I'm back. We are on blueprints now. The other night I got the path to the lever for the back door unlocked. Now we just have to get to the antechamber from it. That feels pretty doable. I think we'll be able to get to room 46 tonight. Hopefully on this run. Unless we just don't get any of the rooms we need for the antechamber. Which is either the gardens, well, not either, but the secret garden or the greenhouse. We'd need a lever or the key hallway. So I think we can start from the foundation now. But I might need key card or something to call the elevator. I'm not sure. We'll find out, I guess. We could do a shrine. Do shelter, because I haven't done the password on shelter computer yet. Oh, and because I know the password, I can find dates. So kind of weird that they all have the same password, but whatever. I can't read email from here, can I? No. To get the office. Survey of terms, not anything I want here. Staff services. Announcements. Announcement Saturday, November 7th. Is it November 7th in game then? Special orders. Place special order. Green shoes, sure. Green shoes could be nice. It's active. Right. Okay, we'll log out from there. I think it's possibly November 7th. I don't know what time it is. Let's hope we can enter through down here now. That really save steps though? Really? I still have to go down there to pull the lever though, so might as well. Drain that water too. I don't understand what this room's about. I do need one more of the torch things. here. It'd be nice to be open this. I don't know what that is though. Lever? I need the lever here, perhaps. Doesn't exactly look like a lever spot though. Also be like a button. Maybe that's tied to the closet power buttons. Maybe a key. Doesn't look like a keyhole really though. So it takes a good amount of steps just to pull this lever. It's gonna be behind that door. It's just gonna be like my, was it grandfather? Just gonna have been sitting there the whole time, be like, I wasn't actually dead. Haha, gotcha. Joke. It was a joke. You don't get my house yet, sucker. It's an elaborate puzzle. Oh, okay, I have to go around. Which I can't do because of the cart. Can I interact with this? Is there any? Nope. 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 Okay. So I can't even do. I can't go into the foundation. That sucks. The main focus of this run will be getting to the antechamber. Getting to 46. I can happen by the office to read the clue about the closet buttons. That'd be cool. I have to drain the reservoir still. Then we'll get a gem right off the start. I have this music the whole time now. Super hopeful music. Okay, let's get pantry. Grab an apple, we can get a couple coins. Do a hallway, get another key is nice. Where is key hallway? Right there. Cool, I'll take that. The kitchen. Do a storeroom. Just more supplies, more tools to stay alive. Plus getting the dead end out of the way. Sure, we can do the observatory. I wonder if this is gonna have an upgrade disc in it every time. There's an upgrade disc in our room, right? That looks like the skull. Right? For sure. I do not want more common dead end rooms. No thank you, stars. Not today. I am curious if I can lower this enough to... Come on. Why? There we go. If I can reach that again. I'm gonna just block myself if I lower it here though, aren't I? For sure. I'm stuck if I do this. If I go up one more. Can I get under that? Can I reach the thing? Get under that. I cannot reach it. Okay. Worth checking this once just to see if the upgrade disc respawns. Crazy way to get consistent upgrade discs. I think there was one in here. I could be misremembering. I have yet to see that planetarium. I think I had an option for it on the other run, but well, I was doing other stuff. I didn't want to take a nap in there. It's not there. Okay, so no reason to ever do this again then. Let's grab it that one time and you're good. I'll set that back up, but I do not want the skull. Not ideal. I can do that. Fine. Oh yeah, these are getting complicated now, right? 2 ink was multiplied. 22. Well. Now we're negatives. -12 plus 20. Multiplied by 2. My brain is not processing. 8. 16. Oh, pink square. Weird. -3 times 1. 1? Is that -3 times 3? Ooh, a silver key. Do like a silver key. Coin right there. Cool. We got the lever. I want to miss that. I don't think that would work on that door, but this does make both the green options viable. Wow, really? All or nothing, huh? I put a dead end in the other area, I guess. This sucks. I guess I may as well go back down and see if I can figure a way through other area somehow. Might as well throw a library. I don't know if I have a book coming or not. Gem there, that's nice. Alright. We did Swimbird. We did the history. Just grab the manual. I don't know how to get to that other tank still. Nope. Try and guess at the safe, I suppose. What time is it? Can't believe I got that ended so quick this run. Yeah, I did it to myself though. Getting it done storeroom there, I guess. Gave myself one out and then was shocked when it didn't work. Time. So it is 10. So we want to do 11. Uh, AM, I guess. Save. Set unlock date. November 7th. 11 a.m. Scan for radiation. It's safe. Well, we wait on that, I guess. The notes spoke of find among the white trees under two something. We're missing the last part of the music sheet riddle. But the only place I can think of two white trees is by the campsite. We can go take a look there. No trees, no unique trees up that way. Go back out the garage and look the other way. I don't remember if there's anything over there by those trees. Um, Those trees over there are white. Although it's more than two. I don't think there's any rooms in the house. I don't think any of the garden rooms actually have trees in them. But it's worth a poke around. Is there a weird circle on that one? Is that anything? Probably not. No, on the other ones I have those two. Okay. This is more than two. This is the only place I can think of that I've seen white trees. There's two rocks. Let's cut down. These trees are white, right? Good. Two white trees. If there is like, there is something under here. I look at it from the other side. Be funny if this was the log from the photograph and had the code carved into it somewhere that you can see. You have a broken lever. Any of these things I can stick a lever in? Doesn't seem like it. There are bird baths around. I wonder if I get like the watering can, if I can fill the bird baths? Possibly. I don't know. I don't know what that would do, but it's a thought. There are several around. One, two. Train horns going off. No trains around here. It's gotta be some dude's fucking annoying ass truck. Place for a lever here. There are 4 bird baths at least. Doesn't really seem like there's anything under those trees either, huh? Okay. And here. Now, if this ever goes anywhere, is there a door? Just a bunch of crates. Go back and see if we can go see if it's 11. Go look in the den. It's only 2 more steps. It is. Right. See if that safe's open. Be nice to get that. I don't know if it's November 7th or if that's just when that memo was sent out. But it's my best guess at the moment. The right date. Into the network. Swan song. Underground trunk. Rarity, regional, red room. Say about the sanctum. The oldest rooms in the house and is a chamber deep underground, shrouded in mystery. 8 doors. Rooms draft. Oh, okay, so it's like the shed stuff. Let's say about luck. What? A bit of luck determines likelihood that you'll find additional items. Rooms on your estate can be raised by certain items and rooms marked on their floor plan by a clover. I don't think I've ever seen a room with a clover. Access doesn't show me email show time. No, be in the office, data transfer. Um, down here to fiddle around more. I wonder if I come down here with the sledgehammer, if I can like break this wall down. I think I had the hammer when I was down here before. I'm just on the wrong side of that stupid thing, so I die. Is there a way to rotate it to get to there? Rotating it this way just allows me to get here. This way allows me to get in there. Oh, there's no rotation thing on this. I need to be able to get over there from the cart, which I can't. Damn. Just want to leave that there. I guess I can go check that spot if I can put the lever there. I'm pretty sure I cannot. But I have it, so it's worth a look. Can't believe I fucked up my floor plan so bad. Yeah, it didn't work. Thought I'd try. Terrible. If I get today like 30 and kill my save, I'm kind of going to be upset. I really want to do this below 30. I think something said you have like a month to do it. I don't know. I really doubt they'd actually kill your save file, but grab this. We will go see what our side room is. Go pull the lever. Then hopefully not murder ourselves again. Let's do the root cellar. See if we get a shovel in here. Any shovels around? Also this. The people ripped off of there, huh? Nice if I could eat any of this food. Got any shovels in here? Any valves to turn? Seems not. Really offensive that you don't just get a shovel in that room by default. I feel like you should. Now if you want all the dig spots in that room, you gotta go all the way back out there. Crazy. Also very much like a shortcut to the lever. I need to get the catacomb open so I can just go straight through there. Would be nice. Okay. This long walk. Alright, pick out. Back. This is now a very long process to start the runs. I do hope that whatever stuff I learn in room 46 isn't constantly required to continue on trying to solve puzzle-y stuff. I don't really want to do this over and over and over again every time I go to do a run. I feel like there's got to be so much more to do still. Like, I haven't opened half the underground area, the secret doors outside. I feel like I still have a whole list of secrets that I'm uncertain of. Start with this way. We'll do a pantry. Some more steps back. Get a couple coins. Can do. Oh. Let's do a spare room. Shovel in the spare room. What's the point? We could do the chapel. Let's do a den. I don't have anything, right? No, nothing. Do this. Do a kitchen. The office. Whoa, I don't have the gems for it. Why you hurt me? I guess we'll do the closet. Sucks. Add the morning room to today's draft pool. Okay. Into the morning room. Do hallway. Grab E. Continue here. Do the red parlor here, and then I want to go roll this room. We'll do chapel. In there yet? Other. Not if I don't. Well, I have no money actually, so I could have just went in there. No biggie, actually. Corridor. Bedroom. Oh, yeah, I have this puzzle too. Completely forgot about that. I could have been trying to work on that earlier today. Here's the morning room. Tomorrow you'll start with 2 gems. Alright, let's go check this out. Bunch of dig spots in the morning room. Be cool if I had a shovel. I like the art. I think the flowers. This is a cool room. Great disc. Use our key here. Totally gonna get a key back, right? Yikes, maybe that wasn't good. Alright, let's read this paper. Baron of Mount Holly names nephew provisional heir. November 5th. Like today's paper? But it was November 7th on the email. It's always November 7th? It doesn't matter what the date is. I didn't have the thing. I don't know if it changes. Probably not today's paper. That'd be crazy. Right? I don't know. In the blue hours of Wednesday morning, the venerable Baron of Mount Holly, Herbert S. Sinclair, passed away at the ripe old age of 73. After prolonged struggle with a heart condition that had been kept from the public eye until the final days, esteemed as a pillar of the society, renowned for his penchant for crafting puzzles, he was a source of endless fascination to our readers over the years, not least through his popular column Baron Bafflers, which he penned for over a decade. Particulars of the announcement of his successor yesterday has left the devoted followers with one last intrigue to ponder. The reading of his will participated a flurry of speculation, where his niece and presumptive heir, the much beloved and lamented Mary Matthew Jones, has been missing, presumed deceased, for the past 6 years. Miss Jones, better known to the readers by her pen name Marin Marigold, enchanted the hearts and minds of the children across the realm with her literary creations such as The Red Prince, Swimbird, and A New Clue. Her disappearance remains one of the age's most tragic mysteries. With her whereabouts unknown, it was Marigold's own son, Simon P. Jones, a lad of but 14 summers, who was yesterday named the provisional heir of the sprawling Inca Empire. However, this vast inheritance is accompanied by an undisclosed contractual condition given by the Baron's well-known penchant for tests of mettle and wit. It is clear that the young heir from Reddington, distinguished in his own right as last year's country science fair runner-up, faces an extraordinary challenge in the coming weeks. More to follow. Wonder if the newspaper actually changes, like if the days progress. It's kind of a bad pick because that dead ends. Okay, metal detector. Not exactly what I was hoping for. Oh, great. Does this kill me? No, I can go chapel. I do want to grab power up. Valves to turn in here for the flame things. Seems so. What's going on in here? Gems are in both the black box and the white box. Okay, so that one's a lie. Gems are in both the blue box and the black box. Gems are not in the white box or the blue box. In this box. We should go back to the main hall first. We'll do the office. It's about time I get this clue. safe in the office. I have no idea, honestly. Of the count. Flight of the Queen. Show me the count. All of the Lord. Scene of the Baron. The Major. What month is the start of fall? Let's see, when is fall? September. Ooh, 3. Is a thought. Yeah, I have an upgrade disc. Let's do an upgrade. Mailroom upgrade. Interesting. Okay, same day delivery. Package will be delivered after you reach rank 8. Interesting. No contact delivery. The package will be dropped off at the entrance steps of the day after drawing this room. Rate shipping. A very large package will be delivered here 3 days after drafting this room. I think I'd rather no contact. Just start with a random item the next day. I'll go for that one. I like that one. What else might be? Oops. Five books. Which of the count? It's like the difference in words. That's 6. That's 7. 6, 4, 6, 7. 5, 4, 6, 5. Or neither. I don't know. What's the difference there? Be 1, 0. $13. Seems not. Let's just do the other one. So 5, 4, 7. Do my other math wrong? 5, 4, 7, 7. 8, 4, 7, 8. Not that. Make sure I clear it so I don't forget. How does that count? Why is that different? This is a red herring. It's not this at all. 4, 6, 5. Is there something? Give me a hint. About a queen. Queen Lord Major. Am I supposed to remember who the people are? There are a certain amount of the statues, or is this just one of each? 2 of that guy for sure. 3 of that guy. 1 of the queen. I don't know if the big ones count. Guessing he's the major. Major the Baron. What's the order? Queen, Lord, Baron, Major. Only 1 queen. Unless the pictures count, possibly. I think that's the Lord. That's the Baron. It's the Major. 1 queen, 1. The 4. The other guy. So 1, 4. 1, 4. 2. 4, 3, 1. 4, 3, 1. Damn, I really thought that was gonna be it. Unless I got the Lord and the Major switched. 1, 1, 4, 3. 4 him. He's the Major. There's 1, 1, 3, 4. 1, 3, 4. 4, 3, 1. Maybe it doesn't count the big ones. Be what was that guy? The Baron. Still just 1 queen. It's 3 of this dude. Yeah, that dude. 2 Barons. And 1, 1, 2, 3. Clear. 1, 3, 1, 2. Thought I was on to something with that, but it's not. I'm uncertain. I'm pretty sure the answer's right there, but cool, the estate. On payroll. Look at a network. So, alright, we've been looking for this for a minute, so it'll be nice. Email. Got a couple. DC power fuse box repair. Mick. Changes to the estate. DC power fuse box repair. Next week. Date November 1st, 1993. You have not left me any instructions for the following week, and you know how much I hate leaving critical plans up until the last minute. As soon as you decide on definite plans for the holidays, please pass a message on to me, either through Hartley, who is relaying for you this weekend, or if you absolutely insist, through the confound electronic typewriter. Date changes. Dear Herbert, wanted to let you know that the changes you requested to your will have been implemented and notarized. Your premonition, God forbid, should bear fruit. Rest assured that your plans will be executed down to the last detail. Fuse box repaired. Back indicator lights installed per instructions have been turned on. However, it should be noted that the white indicator is only displayed after syncing all 6 indicators to purple. I know that. This is not the desired function. Let us know and we'll fix the regular service the next week. Yes, that is the correct functionality. Also, when you are out here next week, please test the correct sequence is off, blue, green, white, red, purple. Okay. Write that down. Pen doesn't work. Oh, blue, green, white, red, and yeah. I have to find a closet. Now, I have already done the closet. I'm annoyed I don't know what this is. Do I have any? I do have some stuff written down or pictures or something, right? Just throw some random codes at it and see if anything works. That's a year, but why not? 1818. I think so. Any other dates or anything? 1952. I don't think that's it. Hmm, 2.4. Hmm. 6789. Oops, that's wrong. Pretty sure it has to do with the statue stuff in this room. Sweet. Or perhaps this one's the red herring. So I had the sequence wrong. It would be Queen, Count, Lord, Baron. Makes more sense, I guess, because Major's military stuff. Queen, Count, Lord, Baron. So Barons would be last, which was. He's not there. Is one. Two. Is that the same guy? It is, right? No, it's not actually. Maybe he's not the Baron. Are there any statues of the Baron? Well, Queen's definitely one. One and one. And 3 and 2. Three, two, one. Two, three, one. Two, three, three, one, two. No idea. Silver key. Yeah. Why did I think that closet would be the one that had stuff in it? Oh, do that. Nice if I had a shovel. Big spots all over. We can do E crossings. Great Hall. Oh, good. Still have something. Or not. Lose the coin on the ground. Damn. That sucks. We'll do an east hallway there. Save my key. See what this room is. Already have the great hallway. Sure, let's use a special key. Gotta re-roll those. I'd rather not put a 3 here. Okay. Having security early could be good. Yes, it's a bit of a waste. I'd rather have it attached to stuff, but system. Definitely want these unlocked. Do I put it on high and hope? That's bad right now. I can come back and change it if I really have to. Let's do the billiard room and get some more keys. Our keys. They need the utility closet now. It's 4, 1, 11, 2 squared 4 times 20. But which direction do I do the division in? Just one? Negative. Another silver key? Kinda crazy. Sort of hoping for normal keys, though, honestly. Sure. Maybe in here. See, but that's a lot. It's a plain paper. Dead ending? No, I can go through chapel if I have to. Okay. Damn. Damn. Wasted 2 keys in that room. Would really rather use up my not be able to see what I'm drawing, because that's you happen to sell a key card. What is my side room? Cellar. Sledgehammer. This room is a security door. Do I have any keys? No. Keys. Go back to the hall. Oh, maybe you'll find a key card in the hall? I don't know. Oh, I don't have the deposit key. It's left unlocked. Utility closet. Utility closet is huge right now. 5. Garage is open. We can try and do our puzzle. First things first is we need to get them all purple. No, I didn't. White needs to be here. It needs to be a red. Whoa. I don't know what I was expecting this to do. Open something elsewhere. I did not expect the wall to go up. Open. I opened that. Wow. I don't know what that does, but wow. Gemstone Cavern has been permanently unlocked and added to your campsite. Starting tomorrow, you will start with a new day with 2 gems. Oh. Okay. Well, that mystery is solved. Wish I had a shovel. Sort of this area are now enterable. I'm right here. Let's go take a look at it. Kind of wasting a lot of steps this run, but whatever. Buy this used. I didn't. Wow. Look at all the gemstones. Oh. That's the last one I need for this. I think. Yeah, that's an elevator. Where's that go, though? Doesn't really make sense as to why it was in here, though. Me? Here's the last of the equipment for the new mine. I don't think we're gonna need more than this, especially if we're gonna limit excavation to 2 stones per day. I was told by the engineer that getting greedier than that might risk the structural integrity of the cave walls, so I suppose we'll have to adhere to this expert opinion at least for now. We managed to remove all but one minecart from the old tunnels, 2 of which were too rusted and worn down to be of any use to us up here. So Davis went ahead and made the call to scrap them. I'm not sure that the foreman is going to be too happy about that, but hopefully you can smooth it over. Now there is still one more cart down there, and it's locked on a sorted track, and it's way too difficult to move from the reservoir. It's in a little bit of an awkward because it's blocking the passageway, but I suggest someone move it from the other side and then can get over there. Boss informed us that there are 2 other ways into the site from that side, but I think we're gonna leave that for someone else to finish up. Okay. We'll leave that till later. Burning too many steps. There we go. And do garage. The office is dead end, so it's this way. We go to the garage. I don't want to do. Look outside more. Wish I had a stupid shovel. Plus keys, which I might need, and an upgrade disc. I think. Lockpick. Alrighty. I don't think this goes anywhere, right? This is a dead end. Okay, thought I would check. Wasted these. Well, I mean, I got the key. Lockpick. I could attempt to lockpick the other doors in the Great Hall. Be this way. Okay. Is there anything that would be of help here now? Running shoes. We should have these. I didn't. It was dumb. It was dumb not to. It's fine, actually. It's not fine. I don't have the. Crystal. I could have rolled. It's whatever, I guess. Real low on steps. The metal detector picking that stuff up. Clever. We have a door open. Didn't get it. Not gonna open that one. That would be the wrong way. Conference room. Another security. I guess it was just this one. So cloister isn't helpful right now. Passageway, I guess it's cheaper. See what all we can get. Didn't work. Let's use a special key. Do a secret garden here. Let's open all our doors real quick. Put that one. This one's just unlocked. Ooh. That's 1, 2, 3. I run out of steps there. Any food in here? Key card. Really use a bedroom. It's not it. You die in the room. Yeah. I should have rolled. I should have just picked it. What is this place? Servants' quarters. I lose now, right? There are 12 major keys? Oh my god. I know we spoke often of this day, and I don't think there's anything I can say of the past 40 years that I haven't already attempted to tell you numerous times in the past. Half-stated gratitude always interrupted with tactful and polite repetitions from you. I had always known this final letter could give me the perfect opportunity to finally express myself uninterrupted by you and unfettered by social graces, but I don't feel the inclination to say aloud what has always been unsaid between us. With my passing, I release you from your post and service to the Sinclair family and implore you to live the remainder of your years on your own terms, as scary and unfamiliar as a concept as that may be to you. Besides, I think a more junior valet would be better suited to meet the needs of a young Master Simon. To that end, if you wish, you may stay on long enough to oversee the training and establishment of your successor in their post, but as soon as he or she has lay of the land, the instructions for you to quit must be satisfied. Ignoring what I imagine your objections might be after reading this, I have decided to leave the lake house in Trinsdale to you and your family. My lawyers have all the details of the gift and will be contacting you shortly about the particulars. For the past 4 decades, you have served willingly as the subject and victim to my many whims, games, and riddles, and so rest assured, unlike my nephew, you will not be put to yet another challenge to prove yourself worthy in this matter. The house is yours without strings or stipulations. I had for a time gleefully entertained the notion of employing Anne as a house manager of your new residence, but I knew the humor of such a prank would be entirely lost on you, to say nothing of her. Until we meet again, my friend. Oh, all this hopeful music and I'm dead. That sucks, man. Might as well. I'm dead. Was there food out here? Doesn't look like it. Ah, that's so frustrating. I was so close. I don't have time for another tonight, so that's it. I'll have to get there tomorrow. I'm really hoping I can manage to do it before 30 now. But that's it for now. Goodbye.